Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. So this is your weekly reading. We're in your opposite sign Sagittarius season, and we have a full moon in your sign happening on the 8th, depending, give or take a day, depending on where you are in the world. I get a sense that you could go a little bit silly and wild with this one, Gemini. It's just, or just do something really spontaneous, something that you're not expecting. It's kind of interesting. That's what I get. It's a little bit of a just shake it off kind of energy. Shake it off and let's have some fun. And might find yourself kind of letting your hair down, that real lunar energy of the lunacy, quite literally. The wildness of your spirit could be really connecting with you. That I was just checking in with your guide, and his guide was like kind of being all, serious for a moment and then just went all like completely silly. So I'm like, okay, this might be the wildness of the moon. Okay, so Gemini, I'm going to ask the angels a question. If you'd like to ask a question now inside your mind, go for it. Otherwise, we're just going to be open to the general advice that comes in here. So we have the answer from the angels is helpful people. So, yeah, I feel like it might feel like you're blessed a little bit, that with there's a blessed opportunity here that other people are going to come out of the woodwork to really help you with something. It's like all eyes on you kind of thing. All energies being brought towards you. We can really help you with something. So yeah, there's helpful offers that are coming in all over the shop, and I feel like there's multiple energies kind of focused in on you, helping you in some way, shape or form. So you might find yourself feeling like the center of attention, or somebody else's focus in some way, shape or form. Here, Gemini, it's kind of interesting, but these people have got the best of intentions. They want to help you with something. So I'd be open. It might feel a little bit overwhelming at first, like, whoa, where did all this come out of the woodwork? But I would just say be open to receive. It feels like there's blessings coming in for you around this, which is actually really nice. So let's have a look at what's coming in. I'm going to use my little astrological wheel again this week and see what's coming in for you. So yeah, interesting. Okay. So 7 of Swords. Okay. You might be coming up with some interesting plans this week, Gemini, shall we say. Something a little bit behind the scenes. You might be working on something behind the scenes, planning a surprise or planning an early exit of some sort. So yeah, there's some interesting plans afoot here. In terms of your house of money, the 9 of Swords, a little bit of stress and anxiety and fear coming in around that. So let's see what's coming in. The Lovers, okay, big choices coming in when it comes to your immediate environment, your friends, your neighbours, not your friends, your neighbours, your siblings coming in with the Lovers card. This is you, Gemini, coming in. So there definitely could be a big choice that lies ahead of you. And especially, like, I feel like you just want to get away. That's the energy that I get. You want to get away. You might want to get away with somebody. Is there something going on with how you're traveling or what's happening with that? Or you want to get away from a certain energy. Like, it just feels like, get me out of here. I need a break of some sort, or I need to just kind of get out of some kind of intense, responsible energy and just have some fun. That's the energy I'm getting here with the Lovers card coming through. So some big choices that are coming in, and how to communicate that. And the choice that you're making might be something that you're working on behind the scenes, I think. So yes, in terms of energy around the home, around your family, around your ancestry, you've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so there's something very new that's coming in around the home, or being activated in this energy around the home or around your family energy. So there's something new. This actually feels really dynamic. It actually feels good as well with the Ace of Wands. So if you're looking for a new living situation or a new home, this is actually good energy to come in with the Ace of Wands. So if you're planning something new with your family, that can also come through with this. So, and this could be that you've got new ideas or new motivations or a new goal for your living situation. You know, maybe you want to paint, or maybe you want to, like I said, move already, or buy a place, or save money, or change something around the home. There's new, fresh, vital energy that comes in. So the house of joy, passion, hobbies, romance, we've got the Five of Swords. A little bit of conflict around with that. So maybe you're just not on the same page with somebody. Maybe it's kind of like, I feel like your energy is really, really drawn away. Like, I feel like I just get this energy, a feeling of I want to escape this week. I want to just escape it all. So it's almost to the point where I just don't want any kind of burdens or responsibilities. I just kind of want to get away is the feeling. So I do think that there's an opportunity here and a choice that can be made around like a local day trip, or doing something within your local environment that could actually help clear out some of the cobwebs. So in terms of your work and daily routines and your health, we've got the World card. So the World card is, a lot of finishing off, completing, and actually feeling quite satisfied with the completion process with the World card. So you might be, finishing up feel this sense of finishing up or tying up loose ends with the World card coming through here. And that's actually good energy when it comes to your health as well. If you've been battling some kind of health issue, the World card could be signaling the end of that coming through. So two aces. Okay, in terms of your relationships, you've got the Ace of Swords. So a very clear conversation could be coming in, the Ace of Swords. The truth might come out around relationships. There could be new contracts coming in around the home with relationships as well. And the Ace of Swords is just clarity. You're seeing things so clearly when it comes to relationships. So, absolutely. Let's see, the 8th house, the house of money. Again, the money's feeling a bit like you're not just really a little bit not sure about what's on offer here with the Four of Cups. This is working with other people's energy as well, or other people's money or other people's resources in some shape or form. And this could also be going deep with deep transformational work. It's kind of like I'm not really into that kind of thing. I think you're just not really wanting what's on offer this week when it comes to that. So let's look at the Sun card, the House of Travel. Yes, breakthroughs, happiness. I want to travel. So the Sun card definitely, there could be this sense of wanting to get away, travel, breakthroughs when it comes to booking international trips, breakthroughs when it comes to anything around education, learning, higher learning in particular. Just feeling happy as well if there's someone around, something to do with foreign cultures or somebody comes from a different culture to you, or there's just happiness here when it comes to this with the Sun card, which is really nice. This is also the house of publishing. So publishing and writing, the 3rd and 9th houses, you've got a lot of really good energy here, that energy of communication and choices around communicating. Communicating clearly is going to work, especially in relationships. But if there's some kind of foreign or opportunity or connection that comes in here with the Sun card, or opportunity to travel overseas, there's breakthroughs that can come in around that as well. Oh, okay, work and career and public reputation. We've got the High Priestess. Very nice. So yes, I feel like there's potentially the High Priestess is the secret keeper, or things are being revealed and shown to you. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel like you're potentially involved with some of the things that are going on in the background, because this is like you're making plans. But the High Priestess is maybe trust your intuition. You're potentially going to get a really strong intuitive vibe when it comes to your career, which is actually really good. When it comes to public reputation as well, this is where you could be seen as somebody's number one with the High Priestess. So that's actually really great. In terms of friends, the Three of Wands, yeah, again, it might be a sense of waiting for, hopes and dreams and friendships, working with large groups of people, audiences, waiting for some positive results to come in. I feel like you put a lot of work into something and waiting for something to come back, waiting to get back or what it is that you've put in, the effort, reward for effort in some way, shape or form. So a little bit of, I think you've got some big dreams that can be ambitions that you're just kind of waiting for, and that's where the helpful people can come in as well. So interesting. What's happening behind the scenes? Okay, I feel like you've got things happening behind the scenes here. The Page of Swords. Okay. Okay, the Page of Swords is news, information coming to you. You're learning and hearing a whole heap of things behind the scenes here. With the High Priestess, there could be secrets coming out around work or somebody's public reputation. So there's potentially this can be things online as well with the Page of Swords. But you can potentially coming up with new ideas, new plans, learning new things. Yeah, very interesting. I look at this. You've got another ace coming in, the Ace of Cups, all this fresh new energy, 3 aces and the World card, which is an ending. There's definitely new energy coming in. The Ace of Cups is the birth of love, joy, happiness. Something beautiful is birthing here for you, Gemini, and you might be feeling very differently about something, or you might be, I just think this is actually really lovely, especially around the way that you're communicating with somebody. A relationship, it doesn't have to necessarily be like romantic relationship or a long-term partner. This can be relationship, can be work relationships or your community in some way, or your audience, or it could be work relationship in some sort. But we've also got new beginnings in relationships, new communication coming in with relationships that potentially you might hear behind the scenes, or might be something that can help you work on new ideas in terms of your spiritual development, and also a lot of new energy around the home. So this, the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups can mean a marriage proposal for some of you. So there's something new that's coming in. Somebody's the number one. There's the birth of love. So however you want to present, and there's the clear yes from the Ace of Swords. So that's not necessarily going to be for all of you, but I feel like there's nice energy coming in. Intrigues. Nice energy coming in when it comes to relationships, especially relationships around the home. But a bit of intrigue happening behind the scenes here when it comes to your somebody's reputation or your career. So fascinating. But yes, you've got helpful people coming through. So let's pull an affirmation card for you. And we've got, I am willing to forgive. The Ace of Cups is love and forgiveness as well. Forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive myself and I set myself free. So, yeah, that's great. That's your week, Gemini. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. If you're interested in any of my personalized services, the link for that is in the description box below. And take care.